Nico, live and direct from the City of Angels, right here, 2013. This is Social Excellence, presented to you by Akhenaten. I wouldn't be in LA if I didn't come across any TV, movie stars. I have to the left Mr. Jonathan McDaniels. Jonathan, if you could, let the audience know who you are, what's going on, and why you are socially excellent.
Well, I'm an actor. You probably know me from the hit show on VH1, Hit the Floor. Also a musician. I have an EP out right now on iTunes. You can go get called A Genius Shout Unknown. Socially excellence, you know, to me, trying to be somebody that's out there trying to encourage change, use what I have to be able to be a positive role model, you know, and just always trying to give back, you know what I mean? I mean, to me, that's what being social excellence.
Words of wisdom from brother Jonathan McDaniels. Check out the hit show, Hit the Floor, VH1. Here to my right, I have the beautiful Michelle Merriweather, National Communications Chair. Michelle, if you could, just let the people know who you are to LA and nationally.
Locally, I am the immediate past president of the Los Angeles Urban League Young Professionals. I still serve on the board of the Los Angeles Urban League. And nationally, I'm the communications chair of the National Urban League Young Professionals. So clearly, the Urban League, the movement is my heart. Knowing that I get up and what I'm doing is making a difference is why I do what I do every day. You know, I was put on this earth to serve. I was put on this earth to leave it a little better than I came. So that's, as long as I'm doing that, I know I'm doing a good thing.
You're doing a phenomenal job of it. You're looking great. You brought out some of the finest in LA.
How's everyone doing tonight?
Well, guys, we're going to get back into the musical portion. Welcome back. I have none other than Cam Parker himself. Cam, if you could, let the people know what does social excellence mean to you?
You can do anything that you put your mind to. So social excellence is being able to have the mindset to be able to not allow yourself to be contained or trapped by your own mental capacity, but allowing yourself to see things on a higher level and being able to explore it and follow your dreams. Like, you can do it. You can do anything you want to do in this world. Just, the sky is not the limit, the universe is.
In case you didn't know, this gentleman writes the songs that you more than likely sing right now, or maybe listening to right now on your computer. Hopefully you purchased it legally. What do we have to look forward to with you in 2014? What should we be checking for?
Teen R&B. I have placements in several different genres, from children's to gospel and now luckily pop, but I think that R&B is about to make a super comeback, and I'm honored to be a part of it.
Social excellence exists more than just on community service. It really exists in finding and touching into your passion and your talent and functioning within that as a place of strength. Ladies, real quick, let me find out, what does social excellence mean to you?
In my music, I'm going to give messages to people where they can get through things, and that's my social excellence. That's what it means to me.
I want to make a better influence to all my fans out there.
Deep down, we all have this connection, and I feel like through music and through performance, we can kind of touch that, and I think that we can kind of unify.
So, ladies, I just have to say, we are humbled and grateful for you coming out and sharing that gift to a very, very distinct audience. Man, it's none other than Disco himself, the man behind Black TV, the man behind Raw TV, the man behind what's happening right here in LA. Disco, if you could, let the people know who you are, what's really good on the West Coast.
Right now on the West Coast, I'm getting a lot of pub for being with TMZ, man. So right now, TMZ, you already know, man, it's worldwide, it's global. It's really a phenomenon, and I'm just really humbled to be part of the experience. And I'm not even done at all. I've rose through entities and accomplished things that I didn't even know was possible. So now I'm reaching the unknown. And sometimes that nervous feeling, that's that feeling when you know that people are really listening. And that's why you get that feeling, because people are really listening. So you have to go with that. Trust that gut and follow your heart.
I just simply thought I was coming here for a scotch tasting. Since y'all are giving out awards and scotch, this is clearly the beat. Let me just simply say that.
Welcome back, Social Excellence 2013. And I have no other than Mr. Nolan Rollins, CEO of the Los Angeles-Chicago Urban League. If you could, give the people a little bit background on yourself.
It's been an interesting journey for me. I was actually a young professional starting in Baltimore. Started the YP chapter in Baltimore for the Urban League, then eventually became the National Urban League Young Professionals president, sat on the national board, and had 10,000 members around the nation in 67 chapters. And then they said, well, we want to see if you can run an urban league. So they sent me down to New Orleans after Katrina to take over the urban league there. So I did that for 5 years and rebuilt that from under $1 million budget to $7 million to having 12 people to having 67. And then after I did that, they said, well, you know what, we want you to come to LA. So that's how I got to LA. An organization like the Urban League, we are very much focused on economic development. How do we put people to work? How do we start businesses? And that's what this social movement is about. If we're going to be talking about excellence, we're talking about excellence in the community, we're talking about excellence in businesses, and we're talking about jobs. I mean, people can be excellent when they have an opportunity to reimagine and to live the American dream.
You have a wealth of wisdom, wealth of knowledge and experience. Is there any particular thing that gets you through those rough and trying days that maybe you can share with the people and let them know how they can start seeking a bit of their own excellence?
Yeah, man. You know, I have in my office behind me sits a handwritten copy of the Emancipation Proclamation. And every time I think I'm having a hard day, I look at that. Game over. I can't complain. We're here because they sacrifice. So anytime I want to complain and moan about the tough days, I look behind me, and the next thing I can say is I need to look forward because the people behind me got my back.
That's truly excellent. Words of wisdom from Brother Nolan Rollins.